training, eating, sleeping, and all these things to make your life perfect. But now there's a little guy, and now he needs to be taken off first. So it is tough because, obviously you're not always with your meals right. You don't get the rest you need normally, and I cannot just go to the gym, so I have to plan everything. So, because the little one needs a lot of attention. So my wife has a busy career too. On top of it, I try to help her too. So it is much harder than it used to be, and it was already hard 10 years ago.
Yeah. So it takes a lot more than this.
It does. So it's, you will see. I definitely have to make a few arrangements. If I think even right now I'm thinking about paying somebody to cook my food. Because my wife is so busy. She has no time either. She's actually right now busier than I am. On top of it, I try to do my comeback, and I help her, and then I have to watch the little guy too. I have to be with him a lot. So
it's hard work being dad.
It is hard work, but I love it. For me, holding that little guy the first time was the biggest trophy I could achieve. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bueno, Gunther nos cuenta que ahora tiene un bebé, un hijo de 3 meses y medio que le quita mucho el tiempo. Por eso la preparación esta vez es más difícil que nunca. El niño necesita mucho, que le cuide mucho, le quita mucho sueño. Su mujer también está muy ocupada y entonces están intentando sacar tiempo donde pueda. So how about the diet? How is your diet now compared to when you were competing a few years ago?
A little bit more off than it used to be.
What does that mean?
It's like, so you try always to make up for things. It's like normally I used to have a lot of good regular cooked meals. I always have shakes because the protein powders, the quality today is really good. So, and like I said, that helps me right now actually to, when I travel, to stay on top of the game. But it still feels like, to have it perfect, it's almost like a full-time job. It's like it has to do a lot, even, working out at the right time when you feel comfortable, getting the meals at the right time. And sometimes there's just not, you can't do it. You sometimes have to throw meals off. That is kind of what I noticed it's missing, being every 2.5 hours and have a meal. That is not there yet, but I need to get there. Yeah.
You will get there.
I have to find a way to get there. I want to put it this way. I'm not there yet, but I get there.
Bueno, dice que ahora con la dieta, como está viajando mucho, tiene el bebé en casa, la mujer también está muy ocupada, lo tiene un poco difícil con hacer la dieta, pero hoy en día hay muchos batidos de buena calidad, entonces utiliza bastante batidos y está intentando coger el ritmo otra vez de comer cada 2 horas y media. So, did you see the semifinals yesterday?
Actually, I fall asleep.
Oh, you fell asleep.
I did, but I heard about it, so I asked my friends, yeah.
Okay, so what did they tell you? Who is the favorite this year?
I heard it's really tight. Phil, Jay, Dexter, Branch Warren. That's what I heard. So
these are the top 4, you think?
Yeah, and I think, it's really tight, so it could go either way. So we'll see how it goes. But I heard that Phil looks phenomenal. Jay is a little smaller, I think, than he was last year. But they say, he was hard. So it's hard to build your own opinion if you don't see him. But I can see it like Phil or Jay, maybe, maybe Dexter. So
You going to the finals today?
Yeah, I'm definitely making it, yeah.
Gunther dice que no fue a las semifinales ayer porque se quedó dormido. Pero sus amigos le han dicho que los 4 mejores este año serán Dexter, Phil Heath, y Jay Cutler y Branch Warren. Y bueno, él irá a las finales hoy y a ver quién ganará. So how do you feel about being here at the expo at Mr. Olympia?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
Of course, you meet all your fans and you feel the love because everybody wants you back and they say the stage needs you and stuff, Yeah, that kind of, it's motivating.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need to put yourself in this position to be out there or be at the show like this to feel the vibe and how important it's actually to everybody else or your fans that you're actually part of it because you kind of forget about it, So that is kind of you know, where I'm at right now. And to me, being here and seeing everybody coming up and people lining up, I'm already done since a half an hour and people still lining up. So, and it's a nice feeling, yeah. And sometimes, you know, you feel like you do something right. And, you know, obviously the expo, people get things for free and everybody's excited, you know. They need that. It's good for the sport.
Bueno, él dice que como siempre le encanta estar aquí entre el público, coge mucha motivación de estar aquí y está encantado y se anima mucho con los fans que siempre le piden que vuelva al escenario. Dice que hace media hora terminó aquí, pero todavía la gente está haciendo cola para hacer fotos y hablar con él, entonces todavía está aquí. So Gunter, thank you very much for the interview. We wish you good luck. And we want you to just say a few words to our viewers, to Body Perfect TV, to finish off.
Yeah. Hey everybody, you know, I have to say sorry that you couldn't make it here because it's a great event. Everybody has fun. You know, there's a ton of products. They're awesome. They're actually for free too. And you miss free autographs from Gunter because they're all for free. So I'm not charging any money. So I hope next time or next year you make your butt out here and you be here. So then you get a free autograph again. I see you next year.
Bueno, como Gunter ha dicho, todo el mundo debería de estar aquí. Todos que no están aquí este año, que vengan el año que viene, porque no solo hay productos gratis, pero también habrá un autógrafo gratis de Gunter SCHLIERKAMP. Ahora estamos aquí con el IFBB Pro preferido mío, Dexter Jackson, en el stand de Six Start. Hi Dexter, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. How do you feel about after the pre-judging yesterday?
Oh, I feel great. I definitely think that's probably the best package I've put on stage so far with, you know, with size and definition. So, and I think it's pretty close out of the top 4 guys. Yeah. It can go either way come tonight, so.
Dice que después de las semifinales ayer, que se siente muy bien, está en la mejor forma de su vida y él piensa que estará entre los 4 mejores. So how has your preparation been this year compared to other years?
It's been wonderful. It seems like the older I get, my metabolism is somehow speeding up more. So I've done less cardio this year than I have in years. And I'm very happy about that because I don't have to bust my ass in the gym doing cardio and stuff. So this diet was really good.
So it's easier now.
Yeah, it's getting easier and easier the older I get for some reason.
Dice que este año no ha sido tan duro como otros años, que le parece que cada año se le hace más fácil hacer la preparación, que este año no ha tenido que hacer tanto cardio como antes. So how about your diet? How does your diet look?
Diet is just like everybody else's diet. I don't do nothing more, no special than no one else. Chicken, fish, you know, a little beef, you know, rice, potatoes, basic diet.
You don't have any secret stuff or anything that nobody else does?
No, yeah, well.
You can tell me, nobody will know.
No, everything is pretty basic.
Él dice que su preparación, la dieta, que es como todos los demás, muchas proteínas, pescado, un poco de ternera, pollo, y bueno, no hay nada fuera de lo normal. So how do you feel about the expo this year?
Well, I'm just getting here, and it seems pretty packed, so I'm going to be working really hard today, it looks like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How does your day look today? What are you going to do before the finals?
Well, I'm going to be here for a couple hours, then I get to go back to the room and relax for the rest of the day and eat. So,
what are you eating today?
Fish, rice, basically.
No salt, no water?
No. Well, water, yeah, of course. Yeah? Up to 12.
Oh, okay. So you got a little bit of time left. Él dice que that's what you're going to drink the rest of the day.
To 12, yeah.
Pues acabo de enseñarnos el líquido, lo que va a beber hasta las 12, que ahora son las 12 menos cuarto. Le quedan 15 minutos para tomar algo de beber antes de las finales hoy. Que hoy va a comer un poco de proteínas, pescado, pollo. Estará aquí en el stand un par de horas y luego se va a la habitación a descansar un poco. So, How do you feel about the finalists this year compared to other years? Is it tough